Walleen is joining me from the Roberta's family. They are the brand that you love and adore here at the Q because the flower you're staring at on the screen you would never find in your garden center.
Look at that.
It's called the Red Crown Imperial. I told Court it looks like I am in Alice in Wonderland, that these flowers are going to start talking to me.
Dr. Seuss, maybe.
And then I had a ton of questions, and he was happy to answer. So what we're going shopping for just debuted last week, and tons of orders were placed. It's new. It's on Easy Pay of $13.39. Over 500 orders were already placed. In order to get spring flowers, the kind that just arise out of the ground without you doing anything, it's because you're going to do something right now. You're going to grab these, and when they arrive at the door, you're going to plant them in the fall. Bulbs, and then you're going to have this sprouting out of your lawn in the spring.
In the springtime. So it's like money in the bank. You're going to place your order now. You're going to plant them when they arrive, and this is what you can enjoy. This is my favorite of all springtime flowers because it's so tall, so stately, so bright.
Magical.
Magical.
Right?
It's called the Red Crown Imperial flower, and they are like what an imperial flower. They are stately, magnificent flowers, but look, they're on like 2 to 3 feet tall stems.
Okay.
And then you have these fiery red bells that surround the bloom stalk, and then a beautiful tuft of leaves on the top. Now, these are so simple to grow. Again, you're going to plant them in the fall. You know, I want to tell you about our bulbs.
Please do, because this is the Roberta's difference. Not just finding these unique flowers, but the quality of your flowers and bulbs.
Yes. So our bulbs, folks, are still in the growing fields of Holland, a family that's been growing for us for generations. These bulbs are not dug up early in June,
so if
put
I
on
was
a
to
boat.
go to a garden store right now, these are all there. They're not this big, I'll tell you that, but all the bulbs are there. They're just sitting there, drying out.
Losing
it's
their
almost
energy.
as if you're buying, like, you know, spoiled milk. Why would you buy milk that's been sitting out for weeks, if not months?
Yeah.
These will be dug up and shipped to us immediately.
At just the
fresh.
right time to plant, yes. And what does that mean? It means there's more life force, more energy. You're going to get bigger, stronger, taller plants and flowers come springtime. And let's look at the images one more time.
And can I say real quick, because this was what I was interested in. You get 4 bulbs, but that doesn't mean you get 4 flowers.
You're right.
So from each bulb, Court, what do I get?
1 to 3 flowers the very first season. And then Amy, as we all know,
so about a dozen flowers
if you've ever
the first
grown
season.
A bulb, that bulbs will multiply under the ground like little bunny rabbits.
They're like gremlins.
Add
water and they multiply.
Look at them. So they're tall, they're stately, your eyes are drawn right to those Red Crown Imperial flowers. I love them planted amongst all your other spring blooming flowers. Why? Not only for their gorgeous structural shape and color, but these act as guardians against all those voles, moles, chipmunks, anything that eats a bulb will not come in your garden if you have these.
Really?
Yes, it's like a force field. There's a fragrance to these that in my personal experience, I've never seen any animal go after these. So plant these amongst all your other spring flowers, and they're beautiful in clumps. I'm telling you, if you have a fence like this or even a white picket fence, they are adorable, and they couldn't be easier to grow, Amy.
Now, Court, what if I don't have that lawn that I see in the picture there?
Yeah.
Perhaps could I put them in a container?
You sure can, and I love my containers. I'm growing 5 containers on my balcony now. Every morning I go outside and have my cup of coffee and look at my container plants. But I don't have container plants in the springtime typically, but come out front and I want to show you this.
I'll follow
Amy.
you anywhere, Court.
All right. So what we're looking
at
here.
The zone map up.
This is the zone map. So you're ordering now. And when your plants come, you plant them in the ground. All you have to remember is that we ship them at just the right time.
Anywhere from September
end of September, end of October, or end of November.
And that's when you do it. And you plant them in November.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
And then you just wait, right?
And our growing guide and our Gotta Grow guarantee is included in every plant. And I'll show you how to grow these, but these could not be easier, Amy. And I wanted to show you, since you mentioned containers, look at this beautiful.
Look what you did.
Now, we have several items on QVC.com, and we have a 6 a.m. show on QVC Main tomorrow morning.
Okay.
And we offer all the crocuses, the hyacinths, the daffodils, the tulips, but look what stands tall among all of those. And you just put all the bulbs in the same container and you're good to go.
Well, you'll love it. But more importantly, folks who walk around your neighborhood, pass by your house are going to say,
yes,
oh my goodness, the green thumbs these folks have.
Yes.
But really the difference is
they're going to see the
bulb
tulips, they're going to
quality.
see the hyacinths maybe, but they're never going to see these unless you shop here at Roberta's. But here's our bulbs, farm fresh, still in the ground in Holland where Mother Nature intends them to be. So you're just going to lay these on the ground or dig a hole about 6 inches deep, okay? You're going to cover them in.
Did you just say just lay them on the ground
Well,
or dig a hole?
No, lay them on the soil of your container.
But you wouldn't just leave it like
nope,
that.
and then you
Okay.
cover it with 6 inches.
Okay.
Thank you for correcting me. Or you dig a hole 6 inches deep in the ground. That's
No,
what
I don't
meant to
think
say.
you didn't say anything wrong. I just kind of jumped the gun and thought,
Well,
you just drop them down?
That's why there's two of us. It's Court and Amy. So here we have low to medium water, folks. If it doesn't rain, maybe you water it once a week, but the rain will take care of it. And here's hot full sun. These will sprout up come April into May for like 4
around Easter,
to
I'm
6 weeks.
thinking.
You know, April is Easter is April 12th this year. So yes, you're right around Easter time. Now I do highly recommend picking up Roberta's Bounty plant food. It's got micronutrients and all the food your plant needs. This will ship right away. Put some in a spray bottle, folks. Go outside, Amy, and spray all your summer blooming plants now. You'll get a beautiful flush of flowers coming in the year. And then feed your tulips and Red Crown Imperials in the spring.
Love it. All right, fewer than 1,200
Awesome.
to go around. Do not wait. Again, this is the difference. They are shipped fresh to you rather than drying out and sitting somewhere on a shelf. It's M64417. And not only was everything I already told you pretty darn cool, I will also tempt you with the fact that Roberta's Unique Gardens has what we call a Gotta Grow guarantee.
You're right, you little temptress, you. Roberta's has a Gotta Grow guarantee. When you're happy, we're happy. So we will assure your satisfaction for our perennials, which these are, for 1 year, annuals and tropicals for 90 days from time of shipment. So if for any reason your results do not match or exceed your expectations, just give us a call and we'll
Love it.
take care of you.
All right, fall
Thank you, Amy.
bulbs mean spring flowers.
Absolutely.
Life lesson number 1, check. Life lesson number 2, sunflowers will delight anyone. And so our item number 2 is from Plow and Hearth.